Messiah is a savior and a conqueror.
Joseph, follow me.
I.U.I.C. TV.
Look here. You see what is taking place here? That is written in the book of Joel, taking place reading here too. And that literally happened to the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You understand me? That was sold on auction blocks. Who was selling those black kids here and their parents? Who was selling them? Exactly. The Caucasian race of people. But no, I don't want you to have that in your mind that we're teaching hatred. We are not teaching hatred for anybody. You understand me? What we are teaching is truth. We are teaching the Bible. We are teaching history. Showing you that the Bible is our history. You understand me? Our history literally lies up in this book. But it's just that we have to read it in the proper context and understand it. You understand me? So read that again.
Deuteronomy 28 verse 32.
Read.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
So our sons and daughters will literally rip from us and give it to other people. Because when the slave ship docked, yeah, brother, bless. When the slave ship docked in the Paranal, I docked in Grenada, I docked any of the coast on this little island. What happened when we got off the slave ship? We was taken to a particular area and we was examined, we was bathed, they check our teeth and all those things. Because why? They treated us as livestock. They never considered us as human beings. You understand me? And friends would not do friends that. Read.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people. And I shall look and stare with longing for them all the day long.
So when they took our children from us, we look for them, but we can't take them back. You understand? Because literally when we came here, we didn't came here as indentured servants. We didn't came here as free, you understand, as free men. We came here in bondage, in shackles and chains. To do what? To serve the oppressors that conquered us on the west coast of Africa.
That's right.
So literally, we here walking about here playing loud and proud right now. You know what we are? We are prisoners of war. We never returned back to our homeland after we was conquered. We never had that opportunity. Why? We had no military might. We had no economic might. And we had nobody to come and fight for us. Why? And we will think, some of us will jump up and say, we are Africans. And why didn't the true Africans leave Africa and come to liberate us as Africans? And they know where we were. You understand what I'm saying? Because why? We are not Africans.
That's right. You know,
we are the children of Israel who was taken from the west coast of Africa and brought from South America up to North America into chattel slavery. Why the word called chattel? Meaning that we were considered as animals. We were not considered as human beings. We were considered as livestock. You see, like you take a goat and your sheep and you throw them in the back of your vehicle and you're moving with them. You don't care whether under the sheet or whatever they do. You understand what I'm saying? Then you wash that off. You could imagine brothers and sisters packed like sardines and cargo slave ships. The ships used to be used to carry food and animals and things through the world. Then those enemies started deciding, listen, we're going to make a better money if we conquer people and colonize different lands and put them to work for us.
that's right.
That is literally the way that they had packed us on the ship. So you could imagine a young woman here seeing her menstrual, what would happen? The menstrual now would fall on all the other people there if they wanted to defecate, fell among the people. If one was pregnant when they take her up on a journey, and she made that baby right there, that baby 10 and he would have died there. Because they didn't take out and say, let me go and put you in a nice room there. They didn't consider you as human, they treat you just as animals.
You know?
You understand me? So literally, while the slave ship was making the journey from Africa come up, millions of our people died on those ships.
That's right.
It is said in history that the sharks literally followed the slave ships. Why? Because they keep on throwing out free food to them. As our people perish on those ships, they throw out all their body. The sharks will enjoy it. Following the ships and get
Just want to teach my
go back to
stuff.
1:28 and 32. Like unto thy daughter shall be given unto another people.
Even unto another people.
And then I shall look and stare with longing for them all the day long.
So our eyes look and feel with longing for them because we had no military might, no economic might to go and take back our kids. Read.
And there shall be no might in thine hand.
We had no might in our hand. We could not raise up against those enemies. Read.
Verse 37.
Read.
And thou shalt become an astonishment.
And we became an astonishment. Read.
A
You know,
problem.
An astonishment when you see something you're struck. Ah, what is this? First time I've seen this. We became an astonishment and a what?
A proverb.
And a proverb. You know what is a proverb? As is the mother, so is the daughter. You understand? Niggers this and niggers that. You understand? These are proverbs that constantly revolve around our people. Read.
And a byword.
And a byword. A byword means called beside your biblical God given name. Grenadian is a byword. You understand what I'm telling you? Grenadian is a byword. Jamaican, Trinidadian, West Indian. How could you be a direction and an Indian in one? West is a direction, isn't it? And an Indian means a servant, so you are West servant. You understand the contradiction in that? You understand? They call you a Puerto Rican. What does that mean? What does Puerto Rican mean? Rich port. What does a Jamaican mean? The land of wood and water. Are you wood and water? As a people? No. But God has called us the children of Israel.
That's
but
right.
through the process of slavery and indoctrination of the slave master, we lost those identities. You understand what took place with us? Read.
And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations.
Among all nations. So everywhere we are scattered on the earth, those nations have other names that they call us, beside our God-given name.
That's right.
Let me ask you, if a Caucasian from France come here, what would he call himself? A French Caucasian? If a German come here, he's a German Caucasian, isn't it? But anywhere you go, your identity changes it. Your nationality could change. You become an African American. How all of a sudden you become an African American? You come from two white men. The word Africa was given by Leo Scipianos that named the place called Africa. This is not the right name. America was named by a white skipper named by Amerigo Vespucci. So how could you claim to be from two white men? You find that it's possible? Could any white man make a melanated man like me and you? Is that possible? So then why we adopt those names? That's why we're reading in the Bible. Everywhere we go, they give us proverbs and bywords. And we accept those things. You understand? We accept, oh, I'm an American, I'm a Grenadian. You understand what I'm showing you? But we just show you that this is written in the Bible and this only happens to the children of Israel. Read.
That's right. Among all nations, where the Lord shall lead thee. Verse 48.
Read.
Therefore shall thou serve thine enemies,
So after those enemies brought us here, we have to serve those enemies for what?
which the Lord shall send against thee.
And yeah, these enemies didn't just wake up one morning and say, I'm coming against them and I'm going to go and see what I could do to those people. You have to run back to 15 and hear what 15 says.
Deuteronomy 28 verse 15. But it shall come to pass,
But it shall come to pass,
if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
so he said it will come to pass if you would not listen to the voice of the Lord thy God. Read the voice of the Lord thy God. This word here, that's the voice of the Lord thy God, the word of God. Read.
To observe and to do all his commandments and
So
his
he said
statutes,
to observe and to do all his commandments and his statutes,
which I command in this day,
Uh-huh.
that all his curses,
all his what?
all his curses,
All these curses. So everything you see we going through, the names, the bywords and all those things, these are curses that God put upon us for doing what?
shall come upon thee
Uh-huh.
and overtake thee.
And overtake it because we didn't apply and obey his word. Go back to 40.
Was
Only because we didn't apply his word, he put those things upon us. Because I chose you, just as when you are broke, well, you have kids right now. But your parents, and then you go into school and all those things, your parents will give you chores to do and certain things to do that you have to perform. And if you didn't perform, they will reprimand you or some way of fashion. Be it flog you with a belt, a beat, withhold your food, withhold something. You can't go down the road, you can't go by for anything. So now just imagine the Father of spirits, don't you believe when he gives us a command and we break it, he will punish us? He literally will punish us. And that's how we go into here for being disobedient to his laws. He literally is punishing us up to this day.
That's right.
Deuteronomy 28 and 48. Therefore shall thou subject enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger.
In hunger. So how do we, majority of the foods that we eat, where do we get them from? We have any factories canning or generating food? We have any factories in Nigeria? No. So literally all the foods that we get come from the container ship that come and carry our journey. So what do we do when we buy those foods? The money is going back to the enemy and we constantly are broke every month. Then it's
That's right.
choice. What happening is we're serving our enemies for that food. You understand what's going on? Read.
Therefore shall thou serve thy enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee,
Read.
in hunger and in thirst.
And in thirst, if we don't pay now, sir, we getting water? No, sir, I'm not sure of that thing. Do you know in Brazil and these places, they can't even take the rainwater? They charge them for taking the rainwater. We don't reach the drastic cases yet. You understand? I show you. But I show you that we have to pay for the water. That's right. That's in lamentation. Who don't water? You understand? So he's showing us that, listen, you are my children. Just imagine, you're my son. And I'm wealthy. I have millions of dollars. And I leave, let's say I leave $100 million for you. And when you come up here to get that money, somebody will just take that money. Who will you feel? Exactly. So God give us his laws and all these blessings that come with his laws. But what we do, we neglect those things. And everybody else don't want to be us on this earth. Everybody wants to be the children of Israel. That's right. But literally, children of Israel are out here suffering. Some of us feel because we have nice clothes, or we have a car, we have a land, we feel with food, but that's nothing. Because the entire earth belongs to the children of Israel.
That's right.
Once we come back and keep the Most High laws, this entire earth we have to rule it us. Heaven for me and you. Heaven is for me and you. It's not going up in the sky, you know, you fall through a cloud. Planes just fall through. You understand? So how would you stand up there? Is that possible? Exactly. Heaven for me and you rulership. The people that are dominating us on the earth down there are in their heaven. That's right. They can jump on a plane when they want, they could go where they want, anytime they want. Me and you can't do that. If me and you have to go for a visa, we have to strip naked and squat and do all kind of things. Just in order for it to give them feel pleased to give you that visa. Who they done that to, friends? They done that to their servants. Bring it up!
Lamentation chapter 5 verse 4.
Lamentation. Hear what Lamentation say about the same wood and the water that we had to pay for here. Here it says, read.
We have drunken our water for money.
We have drunk our water for money. The scripture tells you we have to pay for water here. Read.
Our wood is sold unto us.
When we go by post, our own wood is going on by back. That's right. Because everything on the earth belongs to we, the children of Israel. Bring it up! But because of our rebelliousness, we have to buy back. We have to buy the wood. We have to pay for the water. Now, so take pleasure. In 2 months, you don't pay, come and shut you up. What? We don't care about when your children have to bathe and all that to drink and this. Nah, we shut it off. It's written in the word.
That's right.
You finish with that lamentation? Go back to your book. And let's go. I want to give one more. Hold on, one more. Don't go yet, brother. One more, bro. My brother, just listen to one more. Give me 16. Just listen now. 16.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
The Most High say will bring us into Egypt again with what?
With ships.
Cargo slave ship. So he didn't bring us in physical Egypt. If you know the Bible, when we went into Egypt the first time, we walked into Egypt. With Moses, we walked through the Red Sea. But here he said he's going to bring us into Egypt again with ships. Read.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee.
Just as how we prophesied it in Deuteronomy 28 in Leviticus 26. Just as how he said it would happen, just so it happened to us. Read.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
And we never see our homeland Jerusalem anymore. Read.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
No, we are sold to our friends.
There ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
So our enemies are the ones that purchased us when we came up those ships and sold us to their brethren. Read.
For bondmen
For slave men
and bondwomen.
and slave women. But our sisters in Grenada right here don't believe that they are too nice. They were not slaves. We never came here no cargo slave ship. But you literally walked up the cargo slave ship just as the men walked up the cargo slave ship. But the women don't feel it too nice. Bro, thanks for your ears, eh? All praise to the Most High. But we are the children of Egypt, and we is currently suffering those things here because of our rebelliousness. You understand? Right?
What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word